Hey there, I'm Daniel from Tech65, and we are taking a quick look at Spotify, the online music streaming service that finally arrived in Singapore just last week. So, just what is an online music streaming service? Well, rather than paying money to buy specific songs or albums like you would on an online music store such as iTunes, on a service like Spotify, you simply pay a fixed monthly fee. In Singapore, you'll be paying $9.90 per month for the ability to listen to any song available in their library for any number of times. So that is actually a very cool thing. And to really show you the benefits of Spotify itself, there's no better way to do it than to show you the service itself. So, ability to play unlimited songs just for a monthly fee. There's a catch to that, of course, and you have to play back all the songs within the Spotify clients, and there are both desktop as well as mobile Spotify clients. So this is my Spotify account. As you can see, I've signed in. And one of the first benefits about Spotify is that because you are paying a monthly fee for any number of songs that you listen to or search, there is no longer any limit. You don't have to, find a song and hold back and think whether should I buy it or not. You can simply just play it anyway. So, for example, let's say you could search for something like Bruno Mars. And so it will show you the artists or the albums. So let's see if I pick an artist, the Bruno Mars artist, and you can see all of the songs that he has there. And I can just start playing back the songs straight away. I don't have to worry about, hey, is this going to be a 30-second demo or whatever. It doesn't really matter what songs you play. You'll always be paying just $9.90, no more and no less. So this allows you to explore and discover more songs themselves. And the great thing about the Spotify library is that it's really, really huge. So not just mainstream artists such as Bruno Mars, less mainstream artists such as the Piano Guys, which are really popular on YouTube. They are also available on Spotify themselves. So you can see that it's a really robust, really huge library that chances are, if you know the artist, it's probably available on this, on the library itself. So let's go back to Bruno Mars again. And so let's say you've become a huge fan of Bruno Mars and you just want to know, what are the stuff that he has. So you can just follow the artist, and straight away, whenever they have new songs that's coming in, you will start to see them coming into your feed itself, and they will let you know that, hey, Bruno Mars just got a new song and you can start listening to it right now. So that's something that is very, very nice. The other thing, of course, is that with all this ability to have it, you can create, your own playlists. And let's say, for example, I got a Michael Bublé playlist over here, and since everybody can listen to any unlimited songs, you can share this playlist online with your friends, and you could even create playlists that people can follow, and whenever you add the songs, your friends will also receive them within the playlist itself. So that's one of the interesting features that is capable because of the fact that everything is unlimited. The other aspect is that there is now a cool social element that can be possible. So you can see here on my feed on the right here, all of the friends that I'm following, whatever songs that they are listening to, I can actually see. So what this means is that whenever my friends discover a new song, I can actually discover it as well. So let's say, for example, Gangnam Style becomes really popular, and then it will just start appearing in my feed, and everybody's listening to it, and I'll be, hey, what's this song? And I can click it, and I can start listening to what is so crazy about this Gangnam Style thing that's going on. And again, it's possible for all that. Other stuff that you can do because of this whole social element to it. You can see here there's a button called Post to Facebook. So you can actually share with all your friends and let them know what are the songs that you are listening to. It's not going to flood their stream. It's not just going to appear in the normal news feed. But Facebook will collect this information. And in the future, with things such as graph search, you can actually search for friends based on certain type of songs. So for example, you can search for who are the people who've been listening to Michael Bublé songs, and you will see all of your friends that listen to that song appear on Facebook graph search. You can also share about certain songs. So let's say I can click this and I can share this particular song with my friends, and again, it will appear on my Facebook feed. People can see it, and that's something that's very cool. And the fact that you don't have to worry about the price of the song anymore, it gives you a lot of freedom to do all sorts of very, very interesting things and listen to all sorts of songs that you ever want to, which is really great. So one such feature is a radio. So there's a radio feature within the Spotify itself, and how it works is that you can either choose a specific station or you can create your own station. So let's say, for example, if we go back to the Michael Bublé playlist that I was looking at earlier, I can just click on Start Radio, and they're gonna pick songs based on this playlist, and then start recommending songs to me. And if I like the song a lot, I just click on the like button, and it will improve the station, and it will know that this is the type of song that I like, and it will make this playlist better. Likewise, if I choose the dislike button, it will know that this is the type of song that I don't like, and will refine the station better. So it will generate radio stations based on a particular seed, whether it's a playlist, a song, or an album, which is a very, very cool feature itself that really allows you to discover songs that you like. And the more you listen to the radio station, the better it gets. So that is one very cool feature about it. One other feature that is very unique about Spotify is that they've got something called apps. And how these apps work is that these are apps specific for Spotify itself. So there is a whole bunch of services that's written using Spotify's APIs that allow people to either help you discover songs better or add extra features. So, for example, I've got this TuneWiki app itself. So what it does is it gives me the lyrics to specific songs. So let's find one. I've realized that there are certain songs that are not available. So let's try, say, The Afters, and let's pick Light Up the Sky. So you can see that if I go to TuneWiki, the app itself, you can see that the lyrics are actually showing, and when I fast forward, it will show the lyrics just like a kind of a karaoke type of thing. And these are all possible because of apps, and there's a whole lot of other apps available as well. So if you take a look at the app finder, you can see there are languages, audio courses, playlists from artists, DJ stuff, and and all that sort of thing. So all these things add extra functionality that take advantage of the whole idea that you can listen to any song for unlimited number of times whenever you want to. So that is Spotify. So Spotify actually comes in two versions. So we can take a look at the Spotify website, and it comes with a free as well as a premium version. The free version allows you to listen to all the songs, the same millions of songs, and the only difference is that you are restricted to the desktop application, and there will be ads in between the songs because they gotta pay for the songs in some way. It might not be such a bad thing. After all, we do listen to ads on the radio today, so there's an option that you might want to be interested to consider. Again, you still can find any other song out there, and that is how a lot of the Facebook features work. You can share a song with your friends, and even if they don't have Spotify Premium, they can still listen to it because they can have it for free, just supported with ads, of course. If you don't want the ads, you can go with the premium account. Again, it's $9.90 in Singapore, and it's per month, and with that it comes all the songs, no advertisements, and allows you to access Spotify from mobile clients as well. So that will make Spotify a lot more useful. It supports things including iOS and Android, and I believe they have a Windows Phone app as well. I might be wrong with that. So but it basically allows you to listen to Spotify on the go, and you can even cache some of the songs by putting them offline, and you can see them on the desktop here as well. So let's say the Michael Bublé, if I make this available offline, I'll be able to listen to all these songs even without an internet connection. And likewise for Spotify Premium, I can just pick the offline button, and it will cache all the entire album onto my phone, and I'll be able to listen to it regardless of the signal reception, which is a very nice feature. So that is Spotify, which is an online music streaming service. Just as iTunes is one of the biggest music stores in the States, Spotify is equivalent to that of iTunes, but just that it is an online music streaming service. And again, it's also in Singapore as well, which is a great news for all of us in Singapore. And there are now a whole bunch of other countries that can access Spotify as well. So, if you're not from Singapore, just go visit the Spotify website, and you'll be able to find out whether if the service is available for you in your country itself. So, yeah, that's it. That is Spotify, and I'm personally quite excited and happy that this service is finally in Singapore, and I know a lot of you will also be very excited with it about it as well. And I hope you enjoyed this video and that you learned something new. And that's it for this episode, and I will see you guys very soon. Goodbye.